To get to Google Docs, if you're logged into Google, all you need to do is click on the App Launcher, also known as the waffle, and click on Google Docs. You can also type docs.google.com in the URL. This will take you to the Docs dashboard or homepage. You will see Google Docs you've been working on. You will see some templates, and you want to start with a blank. One of the first things you want to do when you get to Google Docs is to name your document. As you can see here, it automatically saves to your Google Drive. There is no feature to do File, Save. This works like a basic word processor. Similar to Word, it has some of the same features. To alter the text, you would highlight your text just as you do in Word. So for example, if I wanted to alter the text in this passage, here I have my font styles, and I can choose a different font. Always make sure that things are highlighted before you do that. Here you can also change your font styles. You have bold, italics, underline, and here you have text color. You'll notice you have text and highlight. If you want to change the text color, simply change the color. If you want to highlight the text, change to here, and then you have highlighted text. You have the same features that you have in Word. You can align your text to the left, in the center, to the right, or justify. Here we have line spacing. If you need to do double spaced, single spaced. The default for this was 1.15. You can also, if your text is highlighted, remember to do anything, make any changes you want your text to be highlighted. You can add a numbered list. You could also do a bulleted list. Some other things you can do in Google Docs is you can insert lots of interesting things. If you want to insert an image, you can upload from your computer. You can search on the web. You can upload from your Google Drive, from your Google Photos, or if you have a URL. If you insert an image from the web, you can type in what you're searching for. Since I know I want to search for Dr. Seuss, the places you will go, once you've typed that in and searched, you can scroll through and find an image you like. Here's one that looks like it's from the book. I click on it, it has the check mark, and I click Insert. And then it's automatically inserted into your document. Now if it comes out large, you want to resize. I recommend resizing from the corners, as that allows it to keep its aspect ratio. Also insert a link, which is a great way to direct students to certain things you want them to go to. If I want my students to listen to a read aloud of this book, I can go over to YouTube where I have a video. I found a video. I'm going to get this link right here by clicking copy. I go back to my Google Doc and I highlight this. And I can insert a link. And I can simply paste it in here. Now, you can see when people click on it, it will automatically take them right to that video. Other things you can do in Google Docs. Under Tools, you can do voice typing, which will bring up a microphone. Once you click to speak, whatever you say will be typed for you. Other things in Tools is you can define words. Let's say your students are struggling with some vocabulary in text. They can highlight the word, Tools, and define. And here you can see a dictionary pops up automatically for them. Other things you can do in the Tool menu include Explore. What's neat about Explore is it actually analyzes the text that you've typed, gives you the topics that are in your writing. They give some suggested images and some related research. If, for example, there was some text that you took from a website, a Dr. Seuss quote, you can actually insert text here, and what it does is it gives you a footnote. It automatically cites the web page where you got the information from. You can also just do research directly from here, and it gives you web hits, images, and if you happen to have anything on your Google Drive that relates to that topic, you would be able to access it there as well. One of the things that makes Google Docs so great is the ability to share. If you click on the share button, you can enter email addresses of people you want to share the document with. There are 3 stages of sharing. You can have someone who can edit, can comment, and can view. So it really gives you some parameters for who you're sharing it with and how they can interact with your document. The default is can edit, but you can change that simply by clicking on it. If you want to share with a lot of people, you can click here. Once you clicked on Get Shareable Link, it will automatically give you a link that you can share with anyone, and anyone who has the link can view it. If you want, you can also change the parameters and give them privileges to comment or to edit. The choice is yours. You click Done, and then it is shared. Another thing you can do in Google Docs is you can comment. So let's say a student wrote something and we wanted to comment on it. You can simply write something here for them. Check your spelling and grammar. And you click comment and it will go back to the person who originally wrote the document. So when students share documents with you, you can give them feedback right away on specific things within the Google Doc. And those are the basic things you need to use Google Docs.